Phil's going to.
Okay.
Do you have any idea how the show works?
No, because they changed everything. They changed everything. Nothing is available, and I hope you're welcome.
I hope you're welcome.
I hope you're thankful. You're welcome that we have this show going on because StreamYard.
I think you had
go
a
kiss
stroke.
my butt.
I hope you're welcome.
Yeah, it's fine.
This is a classic Tiffany start.
You know things are gonna go well
when my
Tiffany
dyslexia
starts off
comes in
way.
this early on, good luck.
This is why we normally let Daniel open the show.
This is a show that we call the Wish You Were a Beer Show. Thank you so much for stopping by. We historically do this on Thursday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern. It depends on who's around, who's traveling, who's available. And we kind of just do one whenever we want. And tonight we felt like doing one tonight. Yeah, nailed it.
Wasn't ready.
Oh, man, you're off tonight.
Nailed it as well.
We are rusty.
Unbeknownst to us, we logged into StreamYard tonight to get all of our things ready, and we no longer are able to put anything live into this other than our faces.
No cutscenes.
No cutscenes, no
nothing.
videos, no preloaded information.
If you came for all of Phil's amazing handiwork,
I know. The things I worked so hard on, just gone.
Yeah.
Now.
Write your congressman who works at StreamYard because
tell him, fuck this duck.
Fuck that duck.
God, I hate that duck's face now.
Mm-hmm.
I like ducks, and I'm so mad.
Yeah, so we're going to try to do this show without any cutscenes, which means it's just going to be us the whole time. And I 100% apologize on the front end for that. That being said,
You're welcome.
It's the first time that Tiffany, myself, and Phil have been on the same screen in fucking
like
forever.
6 months.
It has been a while. Yeah.
It's been forever. Where the hell have you been?
Just hanging out.
Just doing a lot of driving.
Yeah. I have been doing a lot of driving.
You drove a lot.
I was gone for, oh my gosh, it's been over 2 months, I think.
Yeah. Yeah,
it has been a long time.
Yeah.
I had a class on Thursday nights, and that interrupted this whole thing.
Like cosmetology or?
Yeah, just getting my cosmetology license.
I love that for you.
No, it was an improv class so that I could be better on this show.
Even better.
And
I was doing this for the show.
And your response was, yeah, my cosmetology license.
Yep.
Yeah, I took improv.
That's 4 months improv right there.
That'll be $270, you dickhead.
And then on top of that, I moved to another location because that's what I do on this show. I think it's my 5th or 6th location that I've done.
It really is. And honestly, I don't know what the background is anymore. I don't know if it's a bathtub. I don't know if you're at someone else's house. I don't know if you're at your house. I don't know where you are anymore. What state did you actually move to now?
I moved to...
Drum roll.
Get excited.
We had a drum roll clip here, but they won't let us bring it
Yeah,
up.
And I'm not the drummer. Daniel is, so that's what you get.
I moved to New Jersey.
Dun, dun, dun.
No, that's for real though?
Yes. I said I've lived in St. Martin. I lived in Miami. What other glamorous, beautiful place can I live? And I picked New Jersey.
Just one beach town to another.
Yep. People all look the same in all of these spots.
There's a lot of Puerto Ricans up there. Because I visited you in Miami, and trust me, I don't think it's the same.
Pretty close. No, I ended up moving to Jersey. I think it's been a week or 2 weeks now.
Yeah.
And I've been settling in and started a new job. And I have to say, I was born and bred to hate New Jersey. Like, it's just what we do in Massachusetts.
Man, what are you doing in life?
Yeah, we just fucking hate New Jersey. It's our thing.
It's
myself and Maryland. 49 states outside of New Jersey hate New Jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say it. I kind of like New Jersey.
Yeah,
it's really pretty.
It's so pretty.
It's so pretty.
My job requires me to drive all over. Like every day I've been driving to a new area in Jersey, and every time I pull up, I'm like, ooh, this is nice. I'm like, this one's cute. I was out on a lake.
Watch Garden State. I love that flick, and it's a beautiful.
I'm dying to watch that again.
But no, okay. So I was up there for work for like a good 6 months stint, and same thing. I was like driving around. And I was like, look at these guys! Like just
So cute.
It is adorable. Like you like stumble upon like weird old houses, and they just it's
one of the offices I have to visit every 2 weeks is about 45 minutes west, and it's on a lake. And apparently this lake is known for, you remember, like, have you ever seen like an old black and white video where people are on people on water skis, and then someone's on their shoulders, and then there's like 6 of them all lined up? That's the lake where they're like known for doing that. It's like they train there. I'm like, this is in New Jersey? Why?
I did not anticipate that.
So like one day I'm just going to go to the office looking out the window out at the lake, and I'm just going to see like 12 people on each other's shoulders just floating by.
Nothing would make me feel like I'm more hallucinogenic than seeing that live. I'm like, well, I need to get some more sleep.
So I've been pleasantly surprised so far. The only other thing is the funniest part about it was that I have lived in so many different cities where you live next to someone and you never talk to them. You never say anything to them.
Not New Jersey.
I moved into my place and people were like, oh, hi, welcome. Like everyone I saw was like, welcome to the building. Like, I was just like, what is this?
I don't like you people.
Yeah. Why are you talking to me?
Out of my
love that.
business.
I
I'm
love
very
that.
private.
When I moved here, people were very nice. Like people like brought me cookies.
Well, it's again.
I was a single mom.
We've gone through this.
So.
It's because you have a wonderful figure.
Assets.
Yes.
High necklines.
Anytime Tiffany tells me about someone being nice to her while she's out of town on work, I'm like, all I can think of is liar, liar. Jim Carrey in the elevator. Well, it's because you got nice jugs. Seems like everyone was so nice.
I was in France and everyone loved me.
Yeah, I bet. They're like, oui.
It's because I tried to speak French.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what it was.
I think that's what it is.
No, that's why I'm always nice to people when they try to speak my native language.
The fun part about me being in Jersey now, though, is access to a lot more new beers for us.
I know.
That's what I'm excited for. When you
Yes.
Phil sent us a beer, which has been like 8 years since he sent us a
Oh,
beer.
Jesus.
Because he just hit me up from Miami. There was breweries like Wiener Dog in Miami, and he didn't even send us a beer from Wiener Dog.
They don't can.
I wasn't going to bring that up. I had some of the best raw fish there. Anyway.
Oh.
It was smoked, wasn't it?
Oh, it was.
I'm excited about this one from Seven Tribesmen. They're in New Jersey, in Wayne,
Yes.
New Jersey. So it's northern New Jersey. And when I saw the hand at the bottom doing this, I was like,
oh, come on.
I was like, it's the perfect beer for the first New Jersey show.
Here's my question, though. Is it Marone or Marone?
Marone, I assume.
That's how I read it.
Yeah, I hate to be that idiot, but yes, that is how I read it as well.
But
Yeah.
there's no like accent over it, so technically.
Also, though, I'm excited for this beer too because it's an Italian lager.
Yep.
Normally, you see an Italian pilsner,
which is a lager.
I know, but you don't see it
However,
normally labeled as an Italian lager.
This just means that it's going to be slightly less hoppy, I think. Than an
Mm.
Italian
Or they're
lager.
from
No.
Jersey, or they're just Jersey people who don't know the difference. No. I
Oh,
can
let's
still
read
rag
the
on Jersey.
can. It says "forget about it" on the side of the can, spelled out.
Wait,
It says forget about it.
it's FUGGEDABOUTIT.
Yeah, forget about it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. Gabriel, no one's surprised that you haven't met any of your neighbors. They're like, I bet he's got bodies in that closet.
I bet he's trying to murder his wife. I feel like that's
He
every
also
week.
lives in the middle of the woods. I think his closest neighbor is like 6
A
miles away.
squirrel. My neighbor's very jittery. Won't even eat peanuts out of my hand. That's a squirrel, Gabriel. It's a squirrel. Mm.
Oy.
Well, first of all, before we get to this
It does say it's
Marone
a
beer,
pilsner.
yeah, I know. Don't get ahead of yourself.
Marone.
We do have some beer news tonight, which we normally try to start the show with. Normally, there's a great clip that we play.
Beer news, and it's super professional.
Yeah, I feel like StreamYard used to let us play it, but now they've decided that we have to pay $800 a fucking year to play a preloaded clip that we used to play for free. So imagine this. Oh, I'm Sam Donaldson. I'm shaking papers on a desk. ABC News. I can't say ABC News either. They'll sue us like StreamYard. Doesn't matter. Beer news.
Fuck that duck. Sorry.
Here we go. Here's one thing they'll let us play.
Perfect.
Oh, good.
Thank God we have that clip, just in case I have to pee.
Can they hear us during this?
Yep.
Fucking StreamYard.
What if we were like, oh, be right back, we have to pee, and and like we can still hear you.
No, that's all we got.
Okay, well, we're back.
We're back.
Phil found it again. I know this is going to come out of left field, and I apologize, but Phil found the beer news story tonight.
I did.
Imagine? He did though, for real.
He did.
And actually, I think it's a topic that we've touched on a couple of different times, at least in conversation.
Definitely in like
personal experiences, yeah. But the kids are all right, just not at a brewery.
Yeah,
which
it's a great article that I read fully.
Apparently, no one subscribes except for me.
But
Sorry, go ahead, Phil.
No. I was going to tell the gist, but you actually read it. So why don't you go?
We don't have to read this.
Okay,
this says it all.
At the end of the day, this is like probably 6 different breweries they talked to in here, and these breweries were talking about all the worst experiences they've had, to include this person whipping out like a toddler toilet for this like kid to use in like the brewery or like outside. So like
Seems
just
aggressive.
all of the like terrible things that you've either heard from your brewery friends or seen while being at a brewery is in this story, and it's hilarious. It's great. But at the end of the day, they're saying, listen, like we are serving adult beverages. Like people want to come here and enjoy those. And those people are all over the age of 21.
Yeah.
And so a lot of the ownership groups have been like, you know what? Like either after this particular time, usually I think it was like 8 or 9 o'clock in the article, or just we're not going to have kids at all. And I'm not against, I have kids and I don't want to hang out with my kids and drink beer. So
hold on, Andrews. Toddler toilets are for paying customers only.
So growing up, and I don't know if this is how it is in other states, but where I grew up, it was, you could be in a bar until like 9. So like if bars served food, which 99 bottles, which closed down, had the best freaking burgers, but you could be there until 9 as long as after 9 to be 21.
Okay.
I love that. I think that's what breweries should do. But maybe
breweries historically close at 9. It's not 7. A bar. So
it's kind of, the issue here is like the breweries, they've become, it's almost like going to the park for some of these. Like you're outdoors, you're sitting on park benches or like picnic tables. There's always like woods or something. Like it's always very casual and laid back. And it is what's nice about them is they are a good place to like for the whole family to go to sometimes. And it's normally you're going during the day. Like, so it's a hard thing to say. Like, I understand it at the same time, but it's like, I also understand the fact that these people do bring their kids. It's like a lot of them set up for it. Like they'll have games for kids and stuff like that. But I do understand also at the same time, like it's not a place necessarily for kids.
You hit on the point that I think actually is the big one, is that parents aren't parenting at breweries.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And so there's kids like just running ape shit, and their parents are just like, whatever, there's a bunch of other adults here and they'll parent my kid because it takes a village.
It does take a village. I don't disagree with that statement. And I apologize to
Let me tell you how I really feel about this. Sorry, I am sharing a lot of personal opinions.
So in this news story specifically, you can see the slice of pizza in the picture there.
In the etch sketch.
But it is, well, again, they have children's toys. It's misleading a little bit, but that was one of the owner's things from this brewery specifically was I have like people carrying around like hot plates of fucking pizza through 3 beers, glass, concrete floor. Your kid can't run around. We have a sign when you come in. This was a brewery that originally got rid of allowing kids, period, and then slowly started to reintroduce the idea of you can bring your kids, but they have to stay seated at the table with an adult. They have to do this. They have to do this. So it's like, I think there's a middle ground somewhere where it's like an Applebee's at that point. Nobody brings their kids to an Applebee's and is like, hey, go run around the bar. No, you sit at the fucking table, you cry or whatever and piss everybody off still. But at least you're at the fucking table. You're not running around playing Twister in the middle of the concrete floor.
Yeah. It's a little harder to understand when you like at Applebee's, if there's a dartboard and a bunch of people playing darts, or it's like when you're at like a restaurant.
Sharp objects.
Well, when there's like a restaurant where people are standing and hanging out, like breweries have even more of that. So it's really hard to like be like, but kids, you have to sit here while these adults play games.
Correct.
Like,
sorry, you're a kid.
I hate to
break it to you. You have to do what I say.
Dog parks have like an area for dogs.
For kids to run
You should
around.
do that for kids.
But you got to clean up after them.
That's where the toddler toilets are.
We've come full circle back to toddler toilets.
I mean, there should definitely be like, I think I like the idea of them kind of stepping up and being like, hey, respect the space. Like, you do have to parent if you're going to be here. Like, and I'm sure they tried that for a while. And then eventually they went, we don't even make that much money off these kids. But
the kids
so why even bother?
They don't drink alcohol usually.
But even then, like the parents who are going, now they can't go because they would bring their kids on a Saturday instead of leaving their kids somewhere else.
Yeah, but then you're also dragging your kids around. What are you losing? 2 beers on a Saturday night from your revenue? They're not drinking 16 beers like I am.
Oh.
Like, I don't have to drive. You're driving, obviously.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, I guess you got to, because
I found out while we're there.
Fast as fuck, my guy.
We're gonna need to wait an hour.
Actually, jokes on those parents with kids that are too young. You should wait till they're older and let them take you to the brewery, idiots.
I don't want to ride with them.
I gotta be drunk too. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I have to be at a very specific level, and I am never there.
It's called Johnny Cash. That's what I call that level.
It's Weekend at Bernie's level.
Bernie's. Where I'm just unconscious.
No, it's scary.
Now, I think this is an interesting news story, and I think we're going to continue to see a lot more of it.
We hear it all the time.
We hear it all the time locally of people either complaining about it or wishing it was a different, like, a way of handling it at any given brewery.
Right. Or just like, I don't want to be confrontational. Like, I only make so much money here because I'm a beer tender. Yeah. And like, you know what? This is just, it's not, I'm not going to deal with it. And then the ownership has to step in, but they're not always there.
Yeah. That's on them. Suddenly it's a Chuck E. Cheese. And
that's what I loved about Wiener Dog Brewery when you and I went. Management was there. It was just you and I, 2 other people. And we said, you know what? What Russian dish are you cooking up today? And we had it, and it was delicious.
Was it?
Oh, I guess we had different experiences.
We had totally different
experiences.
We did.
Did you see their post though on Instagram? I'm sorry, I hate to derail this, but they just did a dog competition where they did a poll with all the different dogs and which one you like better. I was like, I love this shit. I was like, if you put on there, whoever loses gets put down, people will start voting.
No.
That will drive shit on the page.
I don't think that's appropriate.
Not appropriate, but it's going to get them likes.
You damn right. Sorry, little Tilly, you didn't get enough likes.
Oh, God.
He adopted like 15 dogs and set it up like it's people's dogs.
Oh, God.
God, I love this setup.
All right, that's beer news.
Yeah, normally we'd probably play like an outro clip or something, but we don't have any clips.
Nope, just the ones they gave us.
Yeah, you can follow us on Instagram though. We didn't bring that up earlier.
The only thing that works is the ticker.
Yeah, the ticker works.
I could have used this one.
Breaking news. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize we had that. Never mind. We're back, StreamYard. We apologize. Because I didn't realize that gold was available.
Yeah. I mean,
if only we had made a way better clip that was way more interactive and way more professional. But no, StreamYard, please. We're happy to pay you for things like that.
Yeah. We're happy to pay you to allow us to put the things that we built into this.
It's Tiffany at a restaurant. She's like, do you have anything that costs a lot, but I kind of have to do?
Yeah.
I'd like to build my own tacos. Thank you.
I'd like to cook at the
everything.
table, please.
Yes.
That's
I'd like to make my own ramen here. What is this? Just boiling noodles.
So I ordered like
$38.
spring roll like kit, and I was making my own spring rolls like 5 years ago, and he will not let me live it down. But
As he shouldn't.
It was so delicious, and they were like super fresh, and I got to build them however
You've been to a Korean barbecue place, like a hot pot place?
I love them. Yeah.
Yeah, I love them too, but don't charge me $110 when I'm doing all the goddamn work.
Yeah.
It's
You got someone chopping it up back there. They're not cooking.
I just have homeboy driving by on like a fucking cart, like throwing food at me, and I gotta make it.
What I don't like is like make all the sauces you have to like suggest. Can you just have them available, because I'm not going to get the right ratio, and it never turns out good. And it takes me like 30 minutes because it's on like 80 different sides somehow.
We can definitely sing all of our transitions.
No, I don't remember them is the first part.
I got time. Oh, yeah. Yeah, put your baby right up to the computer because I'm about to wreck your life.
Or just bring them right to a brewery.
I think last time we had a beer with Katie and Andy, there was a baby involved.
Ugh, gross.
She was fantastic. Number one.
I love May. She's great.
You take it back, you shit. That being said, we are going to have a beer tonight. Phil already mentioned it, obviously, but it is our first beer from Phil's new hometown, New Jersey.
Marone.
It's from a brewery called Seven Tribesmen. They are in Wayne, New Jersey, I guess.
Yep.
Is that how you say it? Wayne?
Yep.
I've never seen it spelled.
Wayne Carr, New Jersey.
Ew, gross. You don't speak about my father like that. So yes, we are going to try this beer. I'm excited for it. It's an Italian lager. And if you know anything about us, we love the Italians.
Big fans.
I could eat pasta every goddamn day.
Yeah. Not me.
Oh, a lot of good sounds there.
No.
Start now. Don't hesitate.
Not a good idea for me.
I think it's great. We're going to have this beer. Y'all remember the intro? It used to go like that.
I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
Nailed
Marone.
I started pouring this like absolute shit because I couldn't stop laughing. It's fine. It's got a little bit of head.
Mine had to take the train and the subway over here, so it's a little.
Oh,
foamy.
so it's a little bit hoppy. Yeah.
It's a little foamy at the moment.
I'm okay with it. So actually, I do like this can art though.
I mean, of course, I think you know why I picked this.
Yeah, I know. So even if I didn't know anything about this beer, and it's hard because of the lights, so it's a little reflective, but it's got really great colors to it. Especially if you just saw it sitting somewhere. Like I can't really see their logo if there was a light on in the fridge. I dig it.
Yeah. I thought the can art was great. And then the fact that it was an Italian lager, I was like, that's even better.
4.8 too. Man, that's a world I live in.
Yeah.
And by that, I mean, I normally go for 12%ers, but I would love to live in this world of 4.8ers.
So, I will be stopping by this brewery. It's actually near one of my stops for work. So,
oh, shit. So yeah, where did you get the beer then? Did you get it from like a shop?
Yeah. So, when you move somewhere, the first thing you do is figure out where am I going to buy my beer.
Yeah.
And there's a shop that I walked over to. So it's easy enough to find. They've got like a little local New Jersey section.
Okay, cool.
And then the fact that it was in Wayne, where one of my offices is, I was going to swing by it the other day because I was at that office. Yeah. And then I realized it was 2:00 and it wasn't open. So
was everything like breweries up there like at this? Well, you're still relatively new, but I assume like 4:00 typically, like Monday through Thursday or whatever.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what it is because it was midweek. So they weren't open.
So spoiled in Miami. You're not going to know what to do with yourself. You're going to have to drink coffee all day.
Yeah.
Or just carry your own beer.
Ugh, gross. You can get arrested for that because you can't drive and carry beer.
We drove home with some.
I know. So
a little bit about this brewery.
Oh, you can bring this in?
I can bring it in. I was just going to
StreamYard. What a gift. We bow to you.
I was going to just pretend like I knew what I was talking about. But yeah. These guys are Hungarian-American childhood friends.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. So that's all it really gives us. So it's a reference to their cultural heritage, the Seven Tribesmen.
Okay.
And then there's a story of the Seven Tribes, but it's like 3 paragraphs. I don't know if I want to read all that.
I don't have time for all that shit. And honestly, there's a point where StreamYard's gonna boot that out anyway. They're like, you've been on the same page for too long.
They were nomadic horse archers, which is, I guess, the logo.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Oh, you said horse archers.
And they were known for
Horse archers.
eating their enemy
That's literally
by
on the
pretending
can.
that they were gonna. It is
it's
pretending they were gonna
archers.
retreat.
Mm-hmm.
And then turning around and shooting them. So they must have been very flexible.
Yeah, they're that homeboy. So it's literally in the picture in the can art. It's the guy
Well,
on the
he's
horse
shooting
turned
7
around from the
arrows.
back. The horse is going this way. He's turned around shooting this direction. 7 arrows, 7 tribesmen. You can't make the shit up. Somebody already did.
Very Legolas. Is that his name?
Super Legolas.
That
Yeah.
is, yeah.
Minus Katy Perry. They
So
were
they're-
married. They recently broke up.
Yeah, I just had to
Yeah.
think about it for a
This
second.
picture is very misleading. The top right one. That
Yeah.
took me a second. I was like, his legs are not good. Oh, they're beer cans.
really man-spreading.
He is Superman.
Daniel is
spreading.
not wearing his glasses.
Did they nomadically arch on horses or nomadically arch horses?
I will say I do like these like old wood chairs.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
This place. I gotta swing by this place. They also have a beer garden too.
I was gonna say, if they're in your area anyway, like holy shit.
Just-
like yeah.
Yeah, I'll definitely be driving by it after work. So that's a perfect time.
Cool. Yeah, because it's weird if you just swing by before work and grab a beer.
yeah, only weird to the people I'm visiting, but
Thank you.
And they don't know.
Finally.
and this is exactly what I had mentioned earlier. The brewery is in the woods with
Uh-huh.
adult games. It's like, how are you gonna handle not letting children run around this
I'll
place?
give you a hint. Put them on a leash, man.
Picnic tables, everything we said.
Tether that kid to a picnic table. He can't go but so far.
Yeah, you can bring your own food. All right.
So yeah, I'll be interested because we had who do we have on the show a long time ago at this point. Oh, Departed Souls. And they were talking about some of the difficulties of what they were dealing with in New Jersey, from distribution, from having an actual brewery.
Well, they couldn't do. They had to do tours.
They had to do tours just
Yeah.
to have an actual brewery, which is
Right.
it used to be the same way here, like in the late 80s, early 90s. So it'd be interesting now that you're in that that region to start to talk to people and find out okay, great. Here's this little brewery.
Okay, great.
Okay, great. Here's this little brewery. Like, what the hell is going on in New Jersey? What are the beer laws? What's going on with distribution? Are you able to have friends? Shit like that.
I mean, I haven't been allowed to have friends in a long time.
And Phil, I'm drumming this up like you're gonna do all these things at these breweries, and I really appreciate the idea
Well,
that you're just
either
gonna go
Daniel
out there.
will come visit, or we will come visit. But either way, Daniel will be involved.
We can drive there now. Miami was a hike. New Jersey's not that bad.
No.
Yeah.
And we can just take the train and be even better.
Gross.
I love the train.
You would like a train.
I have an Amtrak shirt that
That's
you
it.
purchased for me, and I love that shirt.
So what are we thinking about this beer? We ready to? I'd say let's review it, but
Yeah,
that
bring the slide in while we
would
think
be
about
Beer
Oh,
review.
breaking news.
breaking news. We're gonna review this beer. Oh, sorry. Do you guys not remember that slide?
Marone.
Marone.
Oh, wait, so they have one. They have a beer review slide.
What?
Great. Yeah,
They have
Yeah.
a beer review slide
it's
on.
this one.
That's it.
Trophy.
That's a medal. It's not a trophy.
Whatever.
It's an achievement.
Whatever.
I
It's all the same. I
Encouragement.
got them because I'm from that era. Doesn't matter. Sometimes it was medal, sometimes it was a trophy, sometimes it was a certificate.
This is the worst shirt, Andy.
yeah,
I'm
train
about that
life.
train life. Please don't wear that in public.
I'll wear my Amtrak shirt.
It's not
you can
gonna
wear your
go
train
well.
life shirt.
It's not gonna go well.
I don't know anything about the model of train, but I do enjoy taking them.
I know all about train and the model.
We took a train for our wedding. Apparently, I'm a train person.
I had no idea.
I'm going to be building a model set in the other room now.
We already said we're gonna review this.
I'm sorry.
beer.
Let's review time. We had some beers before this.
Still, I'd like for you to
No.
review the beer first,
Okay.
because I want to hear what you think about an Italian lager Marone.
Marone.
There's not 2 R's in it. You don't have to roll anything.
No, it's a roll.
Don't be abrasive.
It actually, I can't stop it. Can't stop, won't stop. You what?
Yeah. It's a long story. Yeah.
I'm enjoying it a lot.
Yeah.
It's it's one that you could definitely drink a few of. But it's got a little bit of bitterness to it that is nice. Without being overly boozy. It's got almost like the bitterness is almost IPA, but so not boozy, so it doesn't have that burn, I guess, that the IPAs kind of have. It's really nice. I'm happy with this one. So it's unique.
So you're gonna
I'm
give
going
it
solid 4 for Marone.
Solid 4.
Solid 4. I don't know enough about an Italian lager, so I can't go too high with it because I gotta have a lot more. But out of all my Italian lagers, this one's a 4.
This is the one.
Out of 5 Untapped.
Okay.
We use Untapped. Normally we'd have like a thing that says that, and I'm sorry we can't. We use Untapped to rate our beers.
The duck won't let us anymore.
If you go to the About section,
fuck
that duck. If you go to the About section, you can find our individual Untaps as well as our show Untapped. So you can follow Tiffany, myself,
I never
Phil
drink anything
individually, see where we're drinking at any given time, be a weird creeper, and find out what we think of beers when we're not on the internet. But currently on the internet, because we're using Untapped, it's 1 to 5. 1 being the worst.
You could go all the way to 0.
If you're a subscriber.
0.25. No, you can do 0.25 without being a subscriber.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah. So you could go really low. Let's say 1's the lowest, 5's the highest, though.
Because you're not a total dick.
Correct.
Yeah.
So Phil's giving that a 4 out of 5, which is a good score. I'm just trying to set it up because normally we have a whole fucking thing to say, and now we don't. What do you think, Tiffany? Because you've had 1 sip of it.
So Italian pilsners are typically more on the floral side.
This is an Italian lager. It says on the front of the can.
It is a pilsner.
Well,
so typically more on
Italian lager on the can.
But I'll note in the description, sir, hold on. Let me find it.
I forgot.
No, that's the thing.
Marone is the is the kind of hops clean pilsner that hits harder than Polly's backhand and smoother than Sill's hair.
So what are you saying, that the writing it on the front Italian lager is them looking like the tribesmen are going one way, but they're really hitting you with a pilsner. They're
I can't even believe they pulled this off.
Look at them. Man, if you don't go there.
I gotta take 2 months off this show for a while.
And again, if you don't go to this brewery and be like, hey, I
fucking get it.
I get it.
I took 2 months of improv. I get it.
Yes, and
I'll see you out there or over here.
Very flexible.
Shoulder hurts.
Right. Anyway, so
sorry,
more of a floral, which really counteracts the like pininess of like the bite, I think. And that is what makes it kind of, it's not necessarily sweet, but it is, I don't know. It's like also got a little more of a malt to it. Anyway, I'm giving it a 4.25 because I think that this is a pretty solid Italian pilsner.
Lager.
Whatever. But pilsner is fucking lager. Don't do that to me.
I know where you're going. If you're running away, it's a lager. If you're fighting, it's a pilsner.
I'm obviously fighting.
Swan, this sounds like the voice of experience. You could be a Susan J and give a beer a 0.25. Tell me how you really feel, Swan.
Is there another shirt coming up?
Maybe don't make a 0.25 beer and we won't have to worry about it. I digress.
That's where we bring the technical difficulties
slide.
Yes.
Normally we have a slide for this. And I apologize. I keep setting them up and forgetting we don't have them. God. All right. I also dig this beer. I think it's well done. I do think it's confusing that Pilsner. I do think it is confusing for them to throw Italian lager on the front of the can when it is in all theoretical
If it was less hoppy,
I know. I think that's why they put lager on there, so that it doesn't get listed as a pilsner, because it is a little more hoppy. It is a little more.
Well, no, a pilsner would be more hoppy.
Not this much.
No.
Still,
yes.
No.
Yes.
No, ma'am.
Daniel,
I don't think you've ever had a pilsner.
Oh my god.
And that's what concerns me the most.
What did you rate it?
I gave it a 7.25.
So that is not appropriate.
I guess you're the boss of the show now.
Yeah, out of
you
5
and that
bottle
duck.
caps.
No,
right, Susan J.
I think Susan J. Honestly, I think it's a solid 4 as well. It's a good beer. I like the can art. It's definitely drinkable. The ABV is in the right world. I fuck with this beer.
This would be a when you roll up to a brewery and you're like, I don't really want to look at them all. I just want to get what I like, and I was this is that one of those that for me. Like, it would
Isn't
be
that
like
the age we're at though?
It is.
When we roll into a brewery, I'm like, I want a pilsner or a lager.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Or just anything that's like a 5%er and not extreme in a sour or bitter.
So you kids enjoy your night. Enjoy babysitting your little fuckwads. I'm getting 5%er.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a beer I know I'll be driving home from work and go, ooh, I want that beer. And I'll swing in. Yep. Like, just to have like one of these.
Back for the road.
Yeah.
Or for when you get home.
Oh, wait, you're in New Jersey. You can't pump your own gas anymore.
Oh, you know what? I thought I was going to hate it.
I forgot all about that.
It's really nice.
It's amazing.
So nice.
Well, do you have to tip them? I've never drove through New Jersey as a person who has money. It was always like when I was like 18, 19.
Yeah,
so they filled my gas up and I was like, I can't tip you. I barely have enough money for gas.
Yeah. Okay. Put $18 in it and then you keep 2 because I only have a 20
cents in. I just need enough to get to the exit.
Yeah. No, I don't think I don't carry any cash ever. So I don't think the tipping is happening.
Okay.
They don't seem to care. But I'm not sure.
I assume they make a livable wage. Chris Christie's a decent guy.
Yeah. No, I thought I was going to hate it. And then you literally pull up and you're just like, fill it with regular and hand him a card. He gives you the card back. And then you just get to sit and play on your phone for
Do you have to give him like your PIN? Like, I have to put in a PIN number for
debit.
They
hit cancel, and it's just because debit will still be able to run his credit.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of card theft. I'd be yoking people's cards. I'd be just showing up in a vest at gas stations being like, yes, I'll help you.
Well, we know
and then I just leave.
Next career shouldn't be.
And New Jersey is the only state that it's
Oregon.
Yeah, Oregon.
I bought a car in Oregon.
Oregon they have self-service though.
Correct. They have to offer full service, but you can choose self-service. You cannot in New Jersey.
You can choose.
Okay.
Jersey is the only one where you don't have a choice.
This was like 2006. So I'm not sure if that was I don't know. No, I pulled up and I definitely was very confused. And I was like, I'm sorry, what?
I don't know how this works.
Like, I can do it. It's fine. I know I'm a female, but
Sir,
I got it, guys.
I can handle this. I'm not rotating my tires here, my guy.
I literally flew up here for this particular vehicle. I know what I'm doing.
I will say I'm embarrassed to say that I did fill up my gas a few months ago, and I thought that I thought it was done. Like, my brain was somewhere else, and I pulled it out thinking it was done, and gas just and I was like, this is why I shouldn't be doing this.
This is why I'm moving to New Jersey.
I literally just threw gas.
I love you for having a Zoolander gas fight.
And I was in Florida where someone was probably smoking within 5 feet of it. You know,
it was also hot enough to ignite it on fire anyway.
And it occurred to me, I was like, we shouldn't be filling up our own. Like, there are people, everyone's filling up their own gas. Like,
I think never had that happen though, dude. Yeah.
No, but it's never happened to me. It happened once in my life, and if it happened once to me, there are people out there that has happened to
15 years
everywhere.
Filling up my own gas, guy, and it's never happened.
That's it?
Yeah, 15.
Okay.
Because I started driving at 15, and I'm now 30.
Okay.
Had a big birthday this year. 30. Fuck you, Duck. Sorry. I don't like the way he was looking at me, judging me for lying.
Yeah. We got to get off this StreamYard. Everyone go complain to StreamYard.
Write
your congressman.
Write StreamYard a message and be like, I watch this one show that's huge on your platform.
Huge on TikTok.
They're so big that they don't pay for it. They want free.
Well, we used to, and they wouldn't even let us do shit then.
That's true.
Yeah, they
They haven't
cut
done
out.
really.
They made to get to the next tier.
Yeah.
It's
I remember when StreamYard sold to another company. I went,
Yep.
We go downhill now.
And you called it, and you were right.
Ever since Bezos bought it,
Yep.
here we are.
He's in there personally, just removing things.
He's doing it right now.
Yeah. He's watching our show. He's one of these
saved
viewers.
all of our
He
clips.
saw we were having an Italian lager, and he's like, "I've been to Italy.
I've been to Venice."
You got to sign a prenup to talk about Venice.
All right. So I guess here's a question. If you two visited me in New Jersey, would you say, let's hit up Seven Tribesmen?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This
Hell
is a
yeah.
solid dude.
Yeah. And honestly, seeing the pictures of it too, like you said, like, I'm interested. I didn't realize there was woods in New Jersey.
Hell yes. That's the only one I use now.
Go to another platform.
Fuck Google. And this duck.
Uh,
It's fine.
so
It's
basically, Tiffany's opinions are not those of her employer.
Oh, yeah. No, they are not.
Okay. Did we still have that on our website?
It's on my...
Yeah, I'm sure it's somewhere.
It's
I'm
on
sure
like
it's
all
somewhere.
of my social media platforms, which I don't really check anymore. So I haven't changed
But
it.
yes, if we came to New Jersey to visit you, this would 100% be on the list. Tiffany and I visited a New Jersey brewery when we went to visit a friend years and years ago now, called Death to the Fox Brewery as well.
Oh, yeah. I remember
They're
you
still
talking
in
about
business. They moved locations, but they're still in New Jersey. I just looked them up when you said you were going to New Jersey. I was like, fuck, I wonder if they're still around.
That was a solid brewery too.
Yeah, they were fantastic.
Yeah.
Um,
You still have that hat. Like that was a good hat.
it's a pretty dirty hat at this
yeah,
point.
well, it's gross. It's
Yeah,
been, again,
yeah,
it's
but
been
it's been a minute.
like
Yeah.
5 years.
That's when it's the best. Nice.
Yeah,
job.
I
It's
agree.
for grass cutting at this point.
Not that one. No, I have very specific grass cutting hat.
Okay, well, it's for sweating. It's for gross things.
Everything's for sweating if you play your cards right.
And on that note, I think we've reached the end of the show.
Are we closing it out? We don't have an
We have
outro,
nothing.
so we're just going to end the show.
Hold on.
Normally we'd be talking through it, but it's just going to stop. Thank
Oh,
you.
look at that.
It looks like they donated to like a hurricane relief fund. Thanks, New Jersey. Thank you for donating to the Sandy Relief Fund. We're going to roll StreamYard's fucking footage of it, you piece of shit.
So they don't have an outro timer, so we'll just run the other timer to just say goodnight.
I love this. Actually, roll the timer and we'll say goodnight after it comes on.
Follow us on Insta. That's all I got.
Good luck finding us because we don't know what platform we're going to be using next. So
Roll that countdown.
Stay tuned.
It'll still be on YouTube.
Roll that
Yeah,
countdown.
There we go.
All
You
right.
guys got 10 seconds left to say whatever you want.
I'm only saying one. Good night.
That's it.
sayonara.
What?
That's Japanese.
Jesus, you. God, that was a